look to see who's been here. Gina was here saying, let's go, Mets. Luminous is here saying this is coming down to the wire. Yes, it is. Jacob's here. John, good luck to your boys tonight. Thank you, Jacob. Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. PAS and PAS Nation. Nathaniel Brooks saying, hello, Braves fans around the world. Let's go, Cubs. Frank T is here. Michael R is here. What is up, everybody? Welcome in. We are officially 7 away. Let's make sure we're good to go. You guys can hear me? Alright, let's check. We should be good to go. Okay, turn the volume off there. Don't need an echo of myself. Yes, okay, thank you. Greg is back saying, how are you doing? Mets will get in. Daniel Berry is here saying, happy Tuesday. Hello, everyone. What's up, Daniel Berry? Frank says, yes, I can hear you. Bud is here as well. Hello, PAS. Adrenaline Junkies. Let's go. So we have a little competition tonight. Dr. Delay, our friend Dr. Delay, is doing the same game as this. So sometime during the night, maybe we'll stop by and say hello. I have not heard from our guy Fitzy. I know he was feeling over the weekend. He says his allergies were bothering him and he's under the weather. So hopefully he's doing okay. I'm going to text him right now that I think of it. Let me text Fitzy. Text Fitzy real quick. Just tell him hopefully he's feeling better. Come back over to the chat. Gina says loud and clear. Audio is very low. You know, maybe that might be on your end then. Not so much on the vertical side. Okay. So let me come over and listen. Let me come over and listen on the vertical side. See if I can turn that up for you here. I do not hear it at all on the vertical side. Audio is very low. How about now? Why is my audio so low? Over there. Oh, the mic is on. Alright, let's try it now. Can you guys hear me now on the vertical side? Frank says 29 subs tonight. All right, hold on. I can hear it, but it is very low. All right, let me know if that sounds any better, everybody. The first pitch is inside, 1-0. We're underway. The 1-0 to Lindor. And he hits one out to left center field. PCA at the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor puts the Mets on the board early. All right, let me come back over to the chat. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know about the audio issue. Hopefully we got it figured out. Let me know if it gets super loud now. Charles is here as well. What's up, Charles? What's up, Ty? Jackson's here. I'm just going to shout a couple of yous out right now. Stephen Pryor's here. Sharon's here. And Soto fouls one off. 1-1. Or 0-2, excuse me. See if we can get this video a little bit bigger here. There we go. Carla said she can hear you. Let's go. Frank, you did give a number up here. Let me go back up and see. 29, says Frank. Outside, 1-2. $29, says Frank. And we started at 79.93, so we're at 1. And Soto rips one base hit in the right field. That'll bring up Alonso. Yo, DK. What's up, buddy? How are you? Hopefully we're getting to get some back to some football here pretty soon. We're down to the last 6 Met games of the year during the regular season. And P1 drives one out to center. PCA. Oh, he almost fell down, but he makes the catch. He kind of stumbled. That would have been nice. Some Soto pop would have been nice, right? But he's on first base with one out here. Gina says 8K before 8:30. Let's go. Sign me up. You hit the like. Oh, you hot to like. That's all right. Swung on a miss by Nimmo, 0-1. Joe says, tagging in Sir John with a 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. What's up, Joe? Well, apparently John Cena couldn't see Brock Lesnar, because that was a waste of a match. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. And Frank, that 29, was that you or Carla's projection? The 1-1. Oh, pickoff throw, Soto. I thought he was out. That was close. That was close. 10th pitch of the inning from Horton. Still only one out. Down low, but called a strike, 1-2. I don't know if you guys heard, the ABS system is officially coming to baseball in the 2026 season. 2 challenges per team, just like it was in spring training this year. The 1-2. And popped up. Shallow left. Swanson going out. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Oh, we both agreed on 29. Two out, still 1 on. Here's Vientos, DHing tonight. Another pickoff throw, not in time. It was nice taking the Monday off. Didn't even watch the Monday night football game. I do know Detroit won, but I did not watch it. Soto goes. It's a strike, but he steals the bag. 36 stolen bases. 4 away from 40-40. Raymond H. is here saying that's a nice start with Lindor. Hello, John and everyone. Let's go, Mets. The Ray that's usually in the chat that came up with the Scuba nickname. I got to see him today. Talk to him a little bit. So we'll see if he hops in the live stream tonight. Yeah, the anti-lock braking system is coming to baseball next year. Yep. The 1-1. Swung on a missed. 1-2. Frank says speed and hitting will determine. The Reds, in the bottom of the 4th inning, the Pirates are up 4-2 over the Reds. The 1-2. Soto bouncing around second. Swung on a missed. That'll end the top of the 1st, but the Mets get on the board early with the Lindor homer. Peterson coming out to take the mound here. 1-0 Mets. Oh, see, look, man, fired. Look at, don't even have my stuff all set up. Clown shoes, man. Clown shoes. Or as Mrs. PAS's one of her favorite sports guys, Adam Shine, he would say amateur hour. I do not see it. Window capture. MLB.com. There we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger here. Excuse the mess, everybody. Alright, let's take that, but let's move it back down here. There we go. It's not perfect, but at least it's on the screen. This game is on TBS, so I wonder if that's why Ronnie's not in the booth tonight. Alright, we'll go back to our normal screen. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to text me back. I do not, Frank. Up high 1-0. Horner will lead it off here, followed by Happ and Suzuki. Carson Kelly will bat 4th, Santana 5th, Swanson 6th. Justin Turner will DH and bat 7th, Matt Shaw 8th, and PCA will bat 9. Soto will not be able to make the sliding catch, so it's a single. Yes, Ronnie does TBS playoff games. He's probably there tonight, but I have it on SNY, so. Just got to hope and pray the Mets to win and the Reds to lose at this point. Jason's back. What's up, Jason? Hopefully you're keeping safe. IV is back saying, let's go Mets. We need this W. Inside 1-0. I will let you guys know when Fitzy texts me back. All right. I think we're good to go. Down low. 2-0. What do you mean? No, I just got a late start. Didn't have everything ready. A pickoff throw, not in time. No, it shouldn't be difficult to start or to chat. Off the next 2 days, very cool. Frank says he's wearing a Giants helmet. Let's turn 2, says Raymond. Come on, Peterson. Our magic number can't be 4. There's 6 games left and we're tied. So it can't be 4. Called a strike. 3-2. Wow, that looked low. Oh, Fitzy sent an alert that he feels better, but he won't be streaming. Thank you, bud. I've got to double check that, Joe. I do not know the magic number. Your number of subs. Called strike 3. Got him looking. The throw down the second, not in time. He goes down looking. But a stolen base here for Horner. No, he was talking about the sub count. Magic number was 4. It's now 3. How we doing on the vertical side? You guys can hear me? Fouled off 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And a check swing. Peterson will have to play it. He throws behind the runner. 2 out, runner on third. 1 unassisted. Jacob says he made it to playback. Let me know if you got it, Jacob. Let me know if it's good. Down low, 1-0. Peterson with a chance to get out of this inning with no damage. Charles says talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. Let's go. Perfect in sync, says Jacob. The 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Jason says, come on, don't let them score. We need all these games. Oops. Down low, 2-1. Leo says, I watched the whole Monday night game. It was an awesome game. Back and forth all game. Go Peterson. Alvey is catching tonight, Jacob, yes. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1 to Kelly. Oh, way inside, ball 4. First and third here with 2 outs for Carlos Santana. It's nice for Santana to take time from touring to play some baseball. No, nobody got it? Okay. We'll give the Met defense, since Jacob asked. I have not given that yet with a meeting at the mound here. The Mets will have Beatty at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Alonso at first, Alvarez there behind the dish, Marte in left, Nimmo in center, and Soto in right field. They get Taylor back tomorrow. So we'll see who gets DFA'd. It could be Siri. Frank said he saw. See, Frank got it. Thank you, Frank. Carlos and concert. In down low, 1-0. No, I don't think they'll DFA Mullins. I think it'll be Siri, but chopper foul, 1-1. It's going to be one of them, Jacob, yeah. Jake says, Peterson needs to pitch like it matters. Same old crap from him. Agreed. He's up to 20-some-odd pitches here in the first. No damage yet, though. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Mullins can't look over railing because he's sure as... Kev. No. The Mets will bring up Benj next year. I believe that's how it's pronounced. The 20th pitch of the inning coming up. The 1-2. Did he go? Kelly goes in the second. So they didn't check this. They didn't check down at first for the swing. The 2-2. And that one driven out to right. Soto back to the track. And it's over his head. 2 runs will score. Soto was there and just missed the ball. It is pretty windy there. All right, so the Cubs up 2-1 here. Runner on second, still 2 out. And a ground ball chopper to third. Nope, Lindor's got it. Fires at the first. That'll end the inning. But the Cubs take a 2-1 lead. I'm not gonna give Soto too much crap on that. But they showed the wind. That it's ridiculous there tonight. So. What do you mean you wish it was a live feed? It is a live feed. I can't show the game. That's illegal. I don't know, Raymond. That's tough. Let me come back up and put this on the screen here. There we go. Oh, my goodness. For the Mets, it'll be Beatty, Marte, and McNeil. Yeah, that's illegal, right? My channel would get shut down. See, forgive me for my pronunciation. Let me know how you pronounce that. Listen to you talking about the game as having is like the game is having a live announcer for it. Well, that's what I try to bring. Never fails. We get 2 outs and give up runs, and then get third out. Tomorrow we need Taylor at center field with heavy winds. Yep, and he will be activated tomorrow, SNY just said. Cedric hasn't entertained us. Join Alcatraz. Alright, so here we go. We're down a run. Beatty, Marte, and McNeil again. I did not write down my numbers. And Beatty bloops one out to right center. It's nice. What is with teams making unbelievable plays against us? It gets old after a while. Yeah, you could call Patrick in for a strike, going 1 to Marte. Inside 1-1. Oh, Frank says listening to your play calling. I don't have to see the game. Respect. Wow. Yep. Create your own luck walking hitters. Yep. And that one ripped. Oh no. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Smash them free subs and hit that like button, says Charles. Marte gets under one. PCA a couple steps back. He'll make the catch. 2 away. McNeil struggling over his last 30 at-bats. 2 hits. See if he can get things going here in Chicago. In for a strike, 0-1. Pirates up 4-2. Thank you, Raymond. Yeah, keep us updated on the score, on that score. What inning? The 0-1. And that one lined out to center, right at PCA. The Mets go down 1-2-3. It'll be 7, 8, 9 here for the Cubs. That inning did not last long at all. Turner, Shaw, and Armstrong. Crow Armstrong, excuse me. Al M is here. What's up, Al? Tap that like and subscribe button. How many strikeouts do you think he'll have? All the strikeouts. I'm tired of McNeil. I'm tired of McNeil too, honestly. Ever since he won the batting title, he's not been good. We have 30 likes on the stream and 120 watching. That means 90 of you have not hit that like button. 90. Smash them thumbs up for us. We're getting close to October. We get to October again. A live stream gets to 100 likes. I hand out free memberships. Charles, 100 strikeouts. Bottom of the 5th. Reds are up. Thank you. No more runs, guys. Come on, we're still in this. 2 to 8K. Let's go. We still have 24 minutes, Gina. When we get to December, 90 of you get nothing for Christmas. How did we get the 1 run? Lindor leadoff home run. Naming players I want off the team in 2026. Nimmo, Siri, Mullins, Helsley, Garrett, and Stanek. They might have to re-sign Helsley. Because Diaz is going to walk. Up high, want to know? Outside, 2-0. Julio Cruz is here saying, blessings from Puerto Rico. Let's go, Mets. Outside, 3-0. Come on, Peterson. Hoping we trade McNeil, Vientos, and maybe Alvarez for the right package. $8,000. Let's go. And that one missed somewhere. 4-pitch walk to the leadoff hitter. Yeah, exactly. Poor Ronnie having to sit next to Jeff Francoeur. There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one ripped in the left. The first two are on. Here comes PCA. Already up a run and threatening. No, Frank. We have to get over 10,000 to get close to that number, Frank. It's Zeal in the booth tonight. Yep. Keith's a little under the weather. You can't afford to be paid. You can't let this go too long. Drops down a bunt. The only play is first. Runners move up to second and third. It's a sacrifice, 5-3. He does, right, Patrick? He does look like he's tired. Yeah, well, Frank, to get close to that 5150 number again, we got to be over 10. And we're getting in there. We're getting there. We're up over 8. In for a strike, 0-1. See if Peterson can limit the damage again. Horner. Horner singled, stole a base, and scored his first time up. Down low, 1-1. Peterson is done. We're going to need the bats tonight. Yep. But you can't let it get too far out of hand. That's foul down the third base side. That would have scored 2. 1-2 the count, though. What a novel idea. This thing they call bunting. Gotta teach Nimmo and Albie that. The 1-2. Chop foul. We'll do it again. A strikeout or a pop out here would be good. But Peterson, what's Peterson? Peterson up to 37 pitches here? The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Jason says, no one seems to be playing with care or urgency. Agreed. Teach the Mets the fundies. The 2-2. And that one line base hit. That's going to score at least 1. It will. It's 3-1. Still runners on the corners here with 1 out. Maybe he doesn't want to be here anymore. On the out, that one missed apparently. Want to know the count? Maybe, I don't know. There's a strike, 1-1. Brazoban getting warmed up in the Met pen. In for a strike, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. That one lined out to left field. That'll get in the gap for extra bases. I got no words, guys. This is ridiculous. The Cubs get swept by the Reds, not scoring a damn run. And they got 5 on us in 2 innings. He is. They're taking him out. Inning in the 3rd from one of your main guys. No, they don't. I honestly don't think they care, Frank. Right, Eric? I mean, the pitching lab's a joke. The Reds are freaking losing too. Yep. But we have to finish ahead of them in the standings. So if they lose and we lose, they're still ahead of us. I called it. Peterson seemed defeated before the game started. I don't get it. I don't get it. All the guys that have been here for years all do that nibbling stuff, where the young kids that they brought up attack. Still only 1 out in the inning with 3 runs home. I wouldn't even let him sit on the bench. Go back into the clubhouse. We don't want you out here. The night your team needs you, and you pull a no-show. In for a strike from Brazoban, 0-1. Correct, Charles. Thank you. In for a strike, 0-2. Nick, language. That's your one warning. Fouled off, still 0-2. Go take a shower and leave, right? Agreed, John. Go sit in the clubhouse. I don't want to see Peterson rest of this year. Bench him. He's going to have to start a game in Miami. That one hit out to right. Foul. Still 0-2. Best person says, well done, Mets, for the choke. Mets pitchers except rookies are tired. No life in them. Every team's pitchers are tired. Swung on a miss, 2 away. All hits were hard. Exactly, Kev. Like they knew what was coming. And a ground ball down the 3rd. Beatty's got it. over the first. That'll retire the side, but the Cubs scored 3. It's 5-1 as we head to the third. 9-1-2 for the Mets coming up. How am I doing? I'm agitated. I hate the fact that we as fans care more than the players do. Yep. Doesn't look good right now. We're hoping the offense comes to life when, I don't know, they scored 2 runs on Sunday. 3 runs on Saturday. I mean, with this lineup, they should be scoring 8+ runs a game. What up, Caps? Not a good time, bud. Not a good time. Yes, this is the best lineup we have. If any lineup's going to do anything, it's going to be this one. Not kidding. Yep. Nine, 1-2 once again. Mets got to start chipping away here. No, Jason, I agree 100% with your comment, bud. In for a Strikeout and 1 to Alvarez. There's a Strikeout and 2. I don't know, Patrick. Because Mendoza doesn't know what he's doing, honestly. Swung on and missed. 1 out. Look at the 2 down the middle of the plate. Swing at the 1 up high. Okay, thanks. Here's Lindor. Hit the home run to lead off the game. Chalk, no idea. No idea what is. It depends on how far he lets Brazabon go, honestly. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. That's lined out the center, but PCA is there. Makes a sliding catch. And Soto, first pitch swings, grounds at the first. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 on like 5 pitch. Oh, 7, excuse me. Kid's got less than 30 pitches through 3 innings. Yep, exactly, Jacob. Offense is going through the motions. I do say that it was routinely caught. Those balls do not drop in for the Mets. Yep, another 6-pitch inning. I don't need scores, Jacob. Exactly, Caps. I agree with this statement 100%. Starting with the National Series, it's like we forgot how to catch a ball. I honestly think they gave up. I honestly say a college team would beat our Mets. Rory, my feelings for the Mets right now. Bush pinch hit for Santana, first pitch swinging. Alonso will take it to the bag himself. Not sure what that's about. Oh, maybe because of the new pitcher? Oh, flip the thing here. There we go. One out, nobody on. In for a strike, 0-1. The good thing, if you can say that, is real early. Maybe we can chip away. You got to start. You got to start seeing more than 6 pitches an inning. Swung on a miss, 0-2 here. Tomorrow night's game is the ESPN game and starts at 8 o'clock. And a ground ball down the third. Beatty's got it. 2 away. That'll bring up Justin Turner, who walked and scored his first time. Thank you, Charles. I try to be. I should have done the Flyer game tonight. The Flyers preseason hockey has started. They're up 3-1 over Montreal. ESPN great. ESPN game great. Just what the fans need. Yeah, for those clowns to rub it in even more. Popped foul, 0-2. Williams says, John, thank you for enduring this painful, slow death of a season. You're a great Mets fan. We deserve better from this organization. I don't know, October 5th or something, Jacob? I'm not sure. Down low, 1-2. Pirates still up over the Reds, 4-2 in the 6th. Yeah, wow, preseason hockey. Time flies up. The 1-2. And a little chopper foul down the first baseline. Brazoban pitching like his career's on the line. Michael R. says, Brazo giving us a chance at least. Yep. You are the best, John. Great job as always. Let's get out of this inning. We got Alonso, Nimmo, and Vientos coming up. See if we can get anything going. Cap says he took the Yankees, Royals, Dodgers money line tonight. And that one line to short. Lindor's got it on the hop over to first. A nice 1-2-3 inning for Brazoban. He's retired all 5 batters he has faced. We go to the 4th. Still 5-1 Cubs. No. The Buffalo Sabres. I'll guess the Buffalo Sabres. What inning are we in now? We're going to the top of the 4th, Gabe. Top of the 4th. Yep, Bernie Perrant just passed away a couple days ago. I never got to see him play. I didn't become a sports fan until the mid '80s. So Hextall was our goalie when I started watching. We have the tiebreaker in Arizona, correct? No, I don't think so. No, we only have the tiebreaker against the Dodgers, which doesn't mean anything, really. Chalk says, I personally don't want to see Peterson start a game in the post, should we get there. Camden's here saying hi. What's up, Camden? Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. Not sure. Not sure why Soroka's in the game here. Big John, need help. I know you keep track. Need Soto, 2+ hits, runs, RBI. What do we got? We got a hit so far. We do have a hit for Soto. Yeah, I guess, Todd. But only 29 pitches? No, because he's over the limit. He's already over the 100. He's got 115 innings. So he's over the limit. And he was only at 29 pitches, so. The 2-0. Right down the middle, 2-1. Timeout by Pete. The 2-1. Foul tip, 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Pete standing there with the bat on his shoulders. Who cares? He made $30 million this year. That'll bring up Nimmo. Popped out to short his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. And a chopper to first. Actually, Horner, the second baseman's got it. And we'll just... You could have handed it to the first baseman. 4-3 on your putout. 2 away. Big John, I heard your boy is off suspension and is coming back. Who? Swung on a miss by Vientos, 0-1. Who's off suspension? The 0-1. That's drilled in the left. That'll get in for a base hit. A 2-out single. Jimmy? What are you talking about? What am I missing? Should we believe this team has a comeback in them? Not until they do it, William. They have not proved all year long. What are they, 0-63? In for a strike, 0-1 to Beatty. Oh, got me. Oh, man, got me, Captain. Down low. Ooh, called a strike, 0-2. Yeah, I don't know, Jacob. They didn't say. The Mets broadcast didn't say. Cap says, God bless you. Rory says, God bless you. William says, bless you. William's got the authority. So. the 0-2. Bud saying, God bless. Down low. Did he go? No. 1-2. Gesundheit, says Luminous. Heard someone sneeze. No, Jacob. I am not. Someone sneezed. I think you guys are all hearing things. The 1-2. Up and in. 2-2. And a chopper to first. Bush has got it. We'll take it to the bag. This runner is stranded. We go bottom 4, still 5-1. You need your big pretzel. I did not stop. I did not stop. I do have my iced tea, but I did not stop for a pretzel. Yes, Jacob. Soroka used to be on Atlanta. We still have 110 people watching. Only 44 likes. I mean, 66 of you have not hit that thumbs up. No, I'd rather have him face the Cubs, Todd. I agree with them moving up McLean to face the Cubs. Charles says, your support and contributions on the PAS network are greatly appreciated. Silent listeners and viewers included, you are valued indeed. Are they going to tell us Peterson was pitching injured? Yeah, probably. Probably. I just did a Charles. Sorry, I forgot to hit the like. Keyboard sticking. Sorry. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. All right, Brazoban's still on the mound here. He's gone an inning and 2/3 so far without giving up anything. In for a strike, 0-1. Slap or tap that like and subscribe button. It's free, says Frank. We're up to 12 new subs so far tonight. Chopped foul, 0-2. With this, the way this is going, and Brazoban came in, do you think maybe Peterson's tipping his pitches? They were hitting them all over the ballpark, and now here with Brazoban, they're not doing nothing. Swung on a miss. It was not revealed publicly. I can't believe the SNY booth is giving Shaw a bunch of crap for going to his friend's funeral. No, that's how it was revealed to the public, not to the team. The public doesn't need to know why he missed the game. I'm sorry, I had a best friend that died. I'd be going to their funeral too. Outside, 2-0. Line foul, 2-1. And that one lined out to left center. That'll get in for a base hit. Lindor tried to make a diving attempt. Couldn't come up with it. PCA standing on first base. No, Jason. Peterson allowed hitters to get in the hitters counts because of all his nibbling. Maybe. Runner on first here. Here's Horner. He's 2 for 2. Singled both times. Scored both times. Oh, up and in. 1-0. In for a strike. 1-1. Outside corner. Nope. Missed. 2-1. The 2-1. And that one line one. Oh, nice play by Beatty. They go to second for one. The turn is wide. It goes into the dugout, so the runner will go to second. 5-4 on the put out at second. I don't know if it's me or what. The chat has gone quiet. Down low, want to know. Charles says, whether you are actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat and express yourself respectfully. There's a strike, 1-1. Last days for McNeil. McNeil, a sliding stop, and it's a wild throw, and a run will score. McNeil makes a sliding stop, throws it way wide of the bag, and another run will score. I don't know, after this collapse, I might shut the whole thing down. I'm so agitated right now. Nah, Pete's got to do a better job. It's on both of them. It's a wild throw. Pete's got to do a better job. No, agreed, Todd. After watching the replay, it wasn't great either. Inside, 1-0. No, I honestly, I put that one, actually watching the replay, I put that one more on Alonso. Alonso did not play first base correctly on that one. There's a strike, 1-1. Even though the error goes to McNeil. That was more Pete, if you ask me. In a ground ball to short. Lindor's got it. We'll go the short way. That'll end the inning. But the Cubs get another run. We go to the fifth at 6-1. Frank T is cooking, but the Mets are not. That is correct. Yep, bad enough 4 runs behind, now 5. Yep. YouTube, not I forgot it was Tuesday night. I was gonna check to see what the score in the football game was. Let's see who's live. Our guy play-by-play with JJ is live. Who else is live tonight? I know Dr. Delay is live. Oh, Thieves is live. He's got to be playing Fortnite. My guys over at Silver Sport are live. What are they doing? Oh, gold member giveaway. I try to be, Charles. That's why I do this, Jake. Because if I wasn't on screen, I'd be smashing stuff right now. Oh, that's too loud. That's too loud. These guys are too loud. 2-0 here to Marte. Sorry, guys. Let me catch back up to the chat. Yes, McGill's going to miss. McGill most likely needs Tommy John, so he's going to be gone all next year. No, Pete can worry about that somewhere else next year. He's not going to be here. 3-1 the count. And a little chopper to third foul. 3-2. If Cincinnati does make it over us, I hope they make it. Oh, they wouldn't have to play till the NLCS then. But come on, how do you no-show against the Reds? And that one lined up the middle, base hit by Marte. A leadoff single. Let me stay focused on the chat here. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. The Met fans don't deserve this year after year. My team sucked too. I feel you guys. What's up, Sergeant Gibby? We're falling apart already. Defense is also terrible. What happened to these Mets? Lack of leadership. Lack of leadership on the field and in the dugout. Outside, 1-0 to McNeil. Peterson out of gas. Well, then he should let them know. He should let them know. This way they can shut him down for the season. Or let him pitch out of the bullpen or something. No, the Reds' pitching is not better than ours. And McNeil blew one out to shallow right. Marte hustles back. That was close to being a double play. What are you doing? No, stop blaming Soto for it. They have the second richest owner in the sport. They did nothing after signing Soto to improve this team. Alvarez takes a strike, 0-1, backing out, and it's over the plate. What are you doing, dude? Outside, 1-1. No discipline from management to players. Totally out of sync, my humble opinion. Agreed? Coach should go. What do y'all think? Coach should go, but they already said he's coming back next year. Unless he resigns. Mets have no accountability. Yep. Swung on a missed. Oh, called the ball. 2-1. You think the Reds have better starting pitching? Abbott, Green, Lodolo. The 2-1. And a chopper. Oh, it's a chance for two, and it gets by. Marte will go to third. Alvarez slides in the second. We see if they call that an error. Not sure what happened there with Swanson. Apparently the owner don't see what we do. No. The Mets just set a record for like 3.2 million fans this year. That's all he cares about. Toronto, the group that owns the Toronto Blue Jays, are richer than the Mets owner. You bring in a manager and he got worse year 1 to year 2, right? Hey, that's what I said. Is that the spark we need? Gotcha. Very true, Sergeant and Todd. You guys are spitting facts here. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor here. He's 1 for 2 with the solo home run. In for a strike, 0-1. That wasn't a swinging strike. He didn't swing the bat. We have an MLB record for pitchers. That's an indictment on Stearns, correct. The Mets can't come back with the same team in 26. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see what Cohen does. Cohen can't be happy. I don't know. Maybe he is. And that one pulled. Horner flips it to first for the out, but the Mets get a run. It's 6-2. Lindor's got both RBIs tonight. This one on a ground ball. Did Alvarez go to third? He did. Oh, yeah, but what's Wally do? Everybody's hoping for Wally. When's the last time Wally did anything? Wally should have been manager like 5 years ago, not now. Want to know the count. That's how I feel, Frank, honestly. I think he cares more about the people singing and dancing in the stands than he does the product on the field. He's got Soto. People are going to show up. Down low, 2-0. I want Gallen, Woodruff, or Bassett. Should have never let Bassett go. Down low, 3-0. Cap says, come on, Soto, bring these runs home. If I was the owner, invested all this money, and see this, I would be cleaning house. First to go would be manager. Getting ugly. Oh. I'm sorry. Up high, ball 4. That'll bring up Alonso. David Stearns uses the pitchers like lemons. He squeezes them and gets as much out of them as possible, even if it means injury. Well, it didn't mean anything this year. Can I name 4 players that must be gone? Hockey Goat says, let's go, Mats. Welcome in, Hockey Goat. Could be, Chalk. Pete drives one out to right field. Suzuki goes back. It's off the wall. Soto stops at third. And Alonso it was hit on a bullet. That'll bring up Nimmo. And the Mets have cut the lead to 3. You think the only guarantee is Chavez being fired? You needed Soto to score there. All right, we're getting a pitching change here. We're up to 15 new subscribers tonight. Taylor Rogers coming in. Pete with that RBI is now up to 123. Eight shy of tying the Met record. Yeah, and somebody put it, Caps put it in before the walk. The Soto walk puts him one behind Olerud for the all-time Met lead for a season. Let's go, Nimmo. Keep it going. The Mets gave away the division title. Now, if they're not careful, next we'll be giving away the wild card, too. What a shame. The Reds possibly a better team than us. The Reds, out top to bottom, the Reds are a better team than the Mets. Finding Nimmo time. LFGM. Charles says leadership isn't proven by how much power you hold, but by how much trust people are willing to place in you. And yes, somebody asked me before what I'll be covering. I will be covering the NFL and the NHL. I'll mix in some St. John's basketball once their season gets underway as well. See what else we can get going here as well. I'm still working on a behind-the-scenes project that's taking longer than I thought. They're in for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I'm not worried about how much money Cohen has. Cohen gave all that money to Soto. They said the first day in the stocks, he already made all that money back. So, Nimmo's more due than my rent. Need the Reds to lose. That one's drilled out to deep right field. Nimmo, into the wall. It's out of here. We're tied at 6. Nimrod home run. No, Skeens pitched tonight, didn't he? I thought Skeens pitched tonight. Vientos slips one out to left center. Happ calls. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Mets put up a 5 spot. We're halfway through, tied up at 6. Patrick, language. Please. Oh, Skeens did not pitch. I thought it was tonight. Yes. Yep, that is their brothers. Yep. 5-run fifth, says Sharon. Still 4-2 Pirates. Let's go. Good news. Peterson's off the hook. So it'll be Kelly, Bush, and Swanson coming up for the Cubs. No profanity. Yep, no profanity, please. I know we're all excited. A 5 spot in the 5th. So good stuff, everybody. Thank you all so much for keeping us updated. Stanek will be the new pitcher here for the Mets. Frank says, be right back. Tapping thumbs up on the other side. Scooble pitched. Yeah, but they're losing, aren't they? Isn't Detroit losing? Nimmo up to 91 RBI now. Oh no, Stanek. Panicky Stanicky. I know somebody usually puts that in the chat. Panicky Stanicky. In for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, it's 5-2. Will that tie them with the Tigers? Or will that put them ahead? Outside, 1-1. Oh, it's opposite. Oh, it'll tie them? Thank you. Popped foul. Still 1-2. But Cleveland has the tiebreaker. Thank you, Jake. Right. Mets are tied with the Reds. Correct, Hockey. The Mets have to win and the Reds have to lose more. Correct. And let's start that with tonight's game. Pops one up. Alonso in foul ground. No, he didn't hold on. He did not hold on. He had tumbled into the stands. Hopefully he's okay. Let's see. Hits his glove. Nope, and it popped out. It popped out when he flipped over the wall. It's like a bear trap, he said. Come on. The 1-2. And the ground ball is short. Lindor has got it. Over to first. One away. She already went upstairs, Frank, but I'll let her know everybody's saying hello. Leo, somebody type in the chat for Leo to hit live. Hockey says going to the bottom of the ninth, still 4-2. Let's go. Polar bears don't like netting. Correct. That is correct. Bush here, his second at bat since coming in. He grounded out to Pete his first time. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Joe says, need a goose egg here. Correct. In for a strike, 1-2. Who has a higher chance of winning tonight, Mets or Cubs? The Guardians up 5-2. The Caps told us that. And the chat told us Pirates up 4-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. We're up to 8,009 on the sub count. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. 16 new subscribers tonight. We go live for every Mets game. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. Duh, 3-2. Outside ball 4. So a 1-out walk here. We'll bring up Swanson, who's got 2 ground outs. 1 in the third, 1 in the short. Wow, Dr. Delay's going to do another game tonight. He's doing Brewers and Padres tonight. So far, you have done every game, correct? Yes, I have done every Met game this season. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Last year, we did 149 of the 162. And this year, we have done 156 so far. Swung on a miss. The pickoff throw down to first. Not in time. 0-2 the count. Raymond says, let's get 2 here. It would suck to give the lead right back. Yep. Got to buckle down here. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Absolutely the best in the business, Mr. John. I am trying, Kite. I gotta remember not to let my frustrations get the best of me. The 1-2. Bush went, would have had the bag stolen. It's fouled off, 1-2. Luck says, what happened while I was gone? I don't know. I don't know what time you left. I don't want to see Albie snap throw to first. Too risky. The 1-2. And that one popped up. Fouled off. Well, we'll do it again. How did they score 5 runs? Rewind it and watch it. If you're not going to be here, don't come in and ask what happened. I want people that are going to be here. Pick-off throw. Ooh, that was close. They called him safe. Cap says he agrees. He hates it when Zuko throws the first. It's a tie game. That's all that matters, right, Charles? Apparently, if you left, you gave up on your team. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Dude, what are you doing? Throwing ball in the dirt. It bounced 10 feet in front of the plate. Full count now. It started off 0-2. Stanikin, right? I don't know what it is, Caps. It's the Mets. Except for the rookies they called up. They don't attack. They try to pick and choose where they're going to attack. And that one popped up. Shallow center. Nimmo coming in. He'll make the catch. 2 away. If we win, we control our fate again. Come on, Stanek. Keep me updated, guys. Is that game final yet? Yeah, Council definitely on the hook for pulling Horton early. Absolutely. Swung on a miss. No, not yet. Anything going on? No. Any outs? Any runners on? The 0-1. Popped up. Foul. 0-2. It's now a final in Cincinnati. Yep. SNY just said it as well. Let's go. Yes, hockey says it as well. Thank you both. Let's go. The Mets have come back to tie this one up. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Check swing foul, still 1-2. Final, thank you, Charles. Reds lost, thank you, Sharon. Final, says Raymond, thank you, everybody. Soon I said, no, they got a double play, and Skeen's pitching tomorrow. Yes, Danikin and 1-2 count again, yep. The 1-2. Cold strike 3, got him looking. Stanek pumping his fist as he walks off the mound. We go to the 6th inning, tied at 6. There you go. But I don't want to be a pirate. No panic that time. All right, we are back. That one's fouled off. Soto on the mound now here for the Mets. 0-2 the count. Okay, don't know why it's not switching, but there we go. Swung on a miss, one away. All right, let me make sure I'm good to go here, everybody. It's because we didn't hit 100 likes. That's why I had to restart my computer. Up high, 1-0. That's ripped into right field, but right at Soto, 2 away. Cubs starter had blister problems, they said as well. Let me look. I see 68 at the moment. And that one popped up. Albie gives chase. Out of play, 0-1. Once again, Cap says he'll give out some memberships if we get to 100. Two out single by Lindor, Rory. 2 out single by Lindor, scored McNeil. On the outside corner, no, 1-1. Reds lost. Yep, Reds lost. Yep. Pirates did us a solid, and Skeen's pitching tomorrow. Fouled off, 1-2. All right. Somebody can't help themselves with being a 3-year-old. So, and that one chopped foul. We'll do it again. So thank you for hanging around long enough to prove you have. I don't know. You don't have it. So goodbye. Goodbye. I got no time for that. Oh, how many more times can I say bring in John Franco? That one lined in the right. That'll drop in front of Soto. So, all right, we're back on that side now as well. So a 2-out single. Horner's been on base every time. 3 singles and a fielder's choice. No, we don't need the Diamondbacks to lose. That'll be it for Soto. We're getting a pitching change here. Carlos says, Padres fan here. Happy for the Mets. Hope they come through, especially Soto. Everyone hates on him. It's annoying. Oh no, Gina. Not feeling good? You hope Jet Williams is as good as Horner? Carlos saying, let's go Mets. All right. To be fair, the Mets can use anybody who can pitch. Yeah, but you got to come up with something new to say. Oh, so no, not CP. Oh, they're done. All right, while we wait for the pitching change here, let's look at some of the other games going on right now. Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher here for the Mets. Outside 1-0. Orioles have a 6-0 lead over the Rays in the 7th. Phillies and Marlins are tied at 3 in the 9th, but in a rain delay. Top of the 9th there in the Bronx. The White Sox up 2-1 over the Yankees. Red Sox up 4-1 over the Blue Jays. That one fouled off, 1-1. Twins up 2-1 over the Rangers. Royals and Angels, no score. Dodgers and Diamondbacks just underway. Rockies and Mariners any second, as well as Brewers, Padres, and Cardinals, Giants. Astros and A's tonight at 10. The Guardians beat the Tigers 5-2. Outside, 2-1. Pirates beat the Reds 4-2, and the Braves beat the Nats 3-2. The 2-1. Just missed 3-1. Yes, the Tigers had a 15-game lead like 6 weeks ago. Yup. But LOL Mets, right? The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. Come on now. First and second here. That'll bring up Suzuki. 0 for 3 tonight. Cubs are not cooking right now. Learn what cooking means. Todd says he lost the SNY signal. Okay. That's lined in the center field. That's going to tie the game. All with 2 outs. Just like the Mets taking the lead. It was all with 2 outs. Fell straight back, 0-1. Roger like Roger. That's grounded back to Tyler. Throw over to Pete. That'll end the inning. But the Cubs tie it. We're tied at 7 as we head to the 7th. It'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Vientos coming up. Let's come over, check our numbers. We have 185 people watching. 73 likes. 113 of you still have not. 112 of you have still not hit that thumbs up. And I believe Caps is a man of his word by saying if we get to 100, he'll give out memberships. Snowman raid incoming. Let's go. Welcome in, Snowman Multimedia. What's up, buddy? What do you got going on tonight? Congrats on 2,000 subs, my friend. That's a huge number. Frank's prediction on the sub count tonight was 29. We are currently at 27. 27 as we head to the 7th. No snacks tonight, Jacob. No snacks tonight. I did not stop on the way home. For information purposes, during one of our live stream broadcasts last season, we had over 500 watching. Can you confirm? Yes, it was 543, Charles. It was Mets and Phillies, and it was an Apple TV game. And the 2 big Philly live streamers were not live, so we had a ton of people here. Got the fever going right now. How about a raid and return? Absolutely, buddy. During the 7th inning stretch, we'll return the favor. Pete pulls one down to third. Over to first. One away. Kittredge is a new pitcher here. 5-3 on the putout. Yo, let's go. Polar Bears due for a smash. Nimmo takes a strike, 0-1. Nimmo hit the 3-run home run in the 5th inning to tie the game at 6 at the time. Swung on a missed. No, up high, 1-1. Yeah, really, Pete, first pitch, right? New pitcher in the game. How about taking a pitch? In for a strike, 1-2. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? And Nimmo grounds one to second. Horner flips the first, 2 away. That'll bring up Vientos. He's 1 for 3. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Swung on a miss at a ball in the dirt. My goodness, dude. Not even close to being a strike. You're just flailing now. We go bottom 7, still tied up at 7. Alright, guys. Snowman gave us a raid. Let's repeat the favor. Tap that link in the chat. Tell him PAS sent you over. I have him playing. I can hear. Who goes over? Let's go over. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe. And make sure you smash the thumbs up here. If he never pulled Soto, we would have the lead. Yep. Guys, go click on that link. Check out Snowman. Give him a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Frank's over there. Bud's over there. Charles is over there. Lux is over there. Let's go. James is here. Jason's there. Let's go. Caps is over there. Let's go. Let's go. Smash that subscribe button over there. Gina's there. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for going over. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Bush rips one foul, 0-2. Steve, thank you for subscribing. And we are officially at 29 new subs tonight. Frank said 29, and we're at 29. Let's go. DO2. Outside, 1-2. We are up to 89 likes. Let's go. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Snowman's over 2K. Let's go. Great job, everybody. Outside. Come on, dude. You had him 0-2. Get your shit together. Fouled off. We'll do it again. "91, says Charles. Swinging, foul tipped. Foul ball. It didn't look like a foul ball. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's challengeable. And a ground ball down to Pete. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Yo, on the go with CeeLo is here. What is up, my man? Good luck to your Mets, man. Going to be interesting playoff. First time in forever. Guys, if you guys are a fan of anything NASCAR related, make sure you check out our guy on the go with CeeLo. Has been a huge supporter of us here at PAS. He also does Braves games, Nashville Predators games, Tennessee Titan games, Tennessee college sports as well. The 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. James says he's back. Let's go. We are, man. Your Braves have won 10 in a row. Wow. That one missed. Thank you, PAS, for the raid on Snowman Multimedia. You helped Brian get over 2K. Yo, let's go. And Caps didn't wait for 100. He's still giving them out. Let's go. And that one pops foul. Stephen K got one. They can't. Well, maybe they can. But the Braves can't make the playoffs. That I know. The Mets officially eliminated the Braves. That one missed. 2-2. Please stop showing the umpire's backside. I want to see where the friggin' pitch is. The 2-2. And a ground ball is short. Lindor's got it. 2 away. I'm having issues again here, guys. I do not know what is going on tonight. Fouled off 0-1. Thank you, Caps. Appreciate Caps giving out those 5 channel memberships even before we got to 100 likes. D01. Up high, 1-1. Popped up. Out the center. Nimmo makes a diving attempt. It's not caught. It's a good job by McNeil to go out and get it. It kept it to a single. No ump, please, right? I don't know if it's SNY or if it's my computer. The throw over to first, not in time. Down low, 1-0. No. Yeah, then it's my computer. My computer's not going to last. It's getting worse and worse. Runner goes to throw down the second. Don't know. It's all choppy for me, so I have no idea what's going on. There's a strike. 2-1 to count. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Brooks Raley getting warmed up in the Met pen. Outside, ball 4. Once again, another inning. The Mets get the first 2 out and can't get out of the inning. That's going to be it. That's going to bring in yeah. I just said his name too, and I forget who they're bringing in already. Jason says he just got back from Snowman. We have up over 204 in the chat. Let's go. We are tied at 7. Cubs threatening again here in the 7th. We had Cap give out 5 gifted membership. The Mets camp bunt worth of crap. Popped up in the air, caught by Kelly. What a waste of an at-bat. Here's McNeil. Swung on a miss. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Called a strike, 1-2. Alright, let me make sure we're good to go back on all the sides here. And that one blooped out to left center. And PCA on the run will make the catch. Fires back to first. And Acuna stays at first, though. That'll bring up Alvarez. Who won? The Yankees won? Alright, we're back on the playback side now. See if we can get the Mets. Alright, yeah. We got the Mets broadcast back now. Yeah, netting saved PCA's throw. Yes, it did. The first pitch to Albie. Inside, 1-0. Jeff thought he blooped that one in. Acuna goes to throw to second. Not in time. It goes into center field. He'll stay there. He'll stay there. He's got to be getting close to 20 swipes. 16, yep. Two and 0 to count to Alvarez. Pie. Oh, called the strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Outside. 3-1. The 3-1. He drives one out to deep left center field. PCA at the wall. It's out of here. Tenth home run of the year puts the Mets up 9-7. Bada boom. Okay, I don't want to trade Albie now. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Outside, 1 and 2. Yes, everybody's available, Rex. Yep. Or James, excuse me. Standing elevation, very nice. The 1-2. And popped up. Foul territory. And it's caught. That'll retire the side, but the Mets get the 2-run bomb from Alvarez. Lead 9-7. Whoa. Love it. You guys all still saying hi to one another. For the Cubs, it'll be the top of their lineup. Horner, Happ, and Suzuki. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see, where is Dr. Delay here? The Phillies and Marlins are still in a rain delay. I wonder if that's what's going on. I wonder if we're getting some thunderstorms here and it's making the internet act all out of sorts. Yo, Padres lead the Brewers 6-0. Let's come over and look at the standings here, because these will be up to the minute. The Yankees are only 1 game behind the Blue Jays for the division. And home field advantage. Yikes. The Phillies only 3 games behind. Phillies only behind the Brewers 3 games for a home field advantage. Oh, Diaz is in the game early. Trying to get a 6-out save here. In for a strike, 0-1. Yo, Roundhouse, I'll read that in a minute. That's funny. And he went 0-2. Diaz says, I don't always pitch, but when I do, I pitch angry. Pitch inside, my friends. Very good. That's good. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. 1 away. Siri replaces Marte. Oh my goodness. Mr. John, host, great play-by-play with informative commentary. Thank you, Charles, as always. In for a strike. No, inside 1-0. No, it's not. They just had a day off. What are you talking about? And the last game he pitched, that's a strike, 1-1. He only threw 7 pitches. James. Swung on a missed, 1-2. The Mets just should have signed Alexa instead of Siri. Outside, 1-2. 2-2, excuse me. Inside, 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Once again, welcome in, everybody. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Inside, 1-0. No. It doesn't count as a comeback because we weren't, and that one drifted out to left. Nimmo will make the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Diaz. We go to the 9th. For the Mets, it'll be Soto, Alonso, and Nimmo. Luminous says, what? 9-7? Don't tell me. LFGM. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We are up to 36 on the sub count as well. We are up to 106 likes on the stream. Let's go. Mets lead by his safety. Ready says hi. I think Dr. Delay is live for the Cubs. No, I'm doing the Cubs game. Oh, he's still live too. Let's see if he's doing another one after he's done there. Live. What is today? The 23rd. Oh, he is. He's going to be doing the Brewers-Padres game, maybe. Wicks, the new pitcher here. No, he won't. That 11 pitches isn't a lot. Yeah, but the wind's blowing in tonight, Dino. The wind's blowing in, and there's still 16 runs. Nick says, hope they can pull this one out for my birthday today. Let's go, Mets. Swung on a miss, 0-1. No. I don't have time for that. And Chopper to first. You have to set up all the graphics. You have to set up. I don't get that. I work a full-time job besides this. Here's Pete. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. What's today's date? I gotta put that down. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Yes, thank you. I saw that. Because I always write down the days I get to each 1,000 mark. Fouled off, 0-1. I think we'll be close to 9K by the end of the year. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. No worries, Jimmy. Just if I had time. Like, now that the season, once baseball ends, I would have time, but the season's the NFL season's almost over by then. Down low, 3-1. James says 10K by the Super Bowl. The 3-1. The fouled off, 3-2. Check swing. And it's going to be an infield single for Nimmo. Shaw couldn't field it cleanly. Charles, with my favorite quote says, in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Thanks, buddy. What? Guys, some of you guys are not live. 0-1. Swung on a miss. Down low, 1-1. Nimmo's 2 for 5 today. Huge home run. That 3-run home run to tie it at 6 was massive. And the chopper over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 9. Mets up 9-7. Kelly, Bush, and Swanson. Let me go see Dr. DeLay here for a second, see if he's going to be doing the Padres Brewers game when he's done. See if he answers it. See if he answers my comment. All right, here we go, guys. Bottom 9, Mets up by 2. LFGM, says Frank. Once again, we're up to 250 in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Inside corner, 0-1. Oh, no, called the ball, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. Come on, Diaz. There's a strike, 3-1. It's a foul ball, I think. 3-2 the count as that pitch was up and in. Three and two the count. Diaz gets lucky there. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Would have been ball 4. One away. All right, got the redirect set up. So on the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 in for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. And ground ball foul will do it again.